Have you ever wondered why doesn't your rank ever go up? Why can't you ever get a girlfriend? Why doesn't life feel good anymore? Well, it's probably because you haven't been playing Varus much. Chavibo here, bringing you happiness to your life with this Season 7 Varus Guide. Varus is a true AD carry. He isn't mobile, but damn, he deals a shitload of damage. And it's not only physical damage either. His kit gives him ability to deal a large portion of magic damage. He's a f***ing wizard! Now let's get into this magical build. When choosing your masteries, there are a few options you can pick from. You could go with a more damaging build by picking fervors, or you could go for some wizard shit like this, with a more survivability based tree, with warlords. The runes are pretty standard: attack damage reds, armor yellows, magic resist blues, and attack speed quints. Okay, since we got that out of the way, let's start with Varus' passive, which is pretty simple and powerful. You last hit minions, you get attack speed. You kill an enemy champion, you get a shitload of attack speed. Varus' Q is called Piercing Arrow. Basically, you can charge it up by holding your Q even longer and shoot the arrow upon releasing. The arrow's range and damage increases while charging, but if you hold it too long, the skill shot will go on cooldown but refund half of your mana. The cool thing about the skill shot is that the cooldown begins when you initially press down the Q key. If you decide not to shoot the arrow, the cooldown will be like half done. The W is super simple. It's a second passive skill, and basically it's where your wizarding Gandalf powers come from. Your basic attacks deal an amount of magical damage on hit and apply a stack of blight, which stacks up 3 times. If you hit the target with another skill shot, it will deal 2, 3 or 6% of their maximum health as magic damage. This skill is great for dragons, barons and tanks who stack armor thinking you're not a f***ing wizard. Now the E is called Hail of Arrows. It leaves a circle on the ground and deals physical damage. If an enemy is on the circle, they receive grievous wounds and a brief movement speed slow. It also consumes your W passive, and it's probably the simplest way to trigger it. Finally, the R is called Chain of Corruption, and it's one of the reasons why Varus is so great. It shoots a skill shot which deals wizard damage to the enemy. It also roots them for 2 seconds. While rooted, they begin to stack your W passive and spreads threads of your ultimate in the area around them. If there are still enemies connected to one of your threads, after the main target becomes unrooted, all of them get rooted for the same amount of time. This skill shot is amazing both in lane and in late game teamfights. Even if you are losing your lane, you can root the overly aggressive divers under the turret and get back into the game. There are 2 popular builds for Varus right now: the standard AD carry crit build or the full lethality Q poke rape build. I usually prefer to take the first one because I'm pretty fucking terrible at this game, and it's a lot easier to spam your basic attacks at the speed of light with your passive. The choice is yours. Here are the items. All in all, I think Varus is a fucking great champion. Lots of mixed damage, hard CC, and he looks cool too. So what are you worried about? Go play Varus! And subscribe to my channel if you liked the video. Chavibo here, signing out.